London on fire, Tottenham High Street riot, right now.
Riots and a social networking revolution. The violence, not initially televised, it was all played out on Twitter.
The news ain't even showing the extent of what's actually happening on the streets of Tottenham.
As the violence erupted here in Tottenham on Saturday night, some journalists were attacked and were forced to move away. In their absence, people turned to Twitter for eyewitness reports and photographs.
Twitter was extremely important. It seemed to have played a vital role in the forming and the starting of the riots. People obviously heard about it. The local nature of Twitter as well meant that people could see it trending in the area around them as they were forming. And then later on, obviously, it amplified the results. So people were posting up videos and photos of the damage that's being done. And that's obviously been seen now on a global scale. And the public nature of Twitter has meant that the photos that people were posting up, maybe just their friends, could be picked up on by the police, by journalists, and everyone was using that as the kind of primary source of news as these things were unfolding.
Seriously, what is the story with this shooting in Tottenham Hale? I've read too many conflicting accounts. It sounds well dodgy.
Early tweets discussing the death of Mark Duggan said to have helped provoke anger towards the police. Scotland Yard criticised for not monitoring social networking sites efficiently.
But it's about how the police utilise the intelligence and the quality of the intelligence they have. And I think, they did it with some success tonight, but there can always be improvements.
Just received 3 BBM messages detailing a new organised riot plan, complete with loot rules. This is the start of something new. Anarchy.
But it's not just Twitter that's being used. Many are using BlackBerry Messenger, or BBM, a system that's harder to police as it operates on a closed network. Journalist Paul Lewis has been using Twitter to cover the riots, but increasingly BBM is his source of information.
Well, I very much expect that police are monitoring BBM messages, and the messages that I've seen today suggest that there is more trouble looming, and absolutely this has been the method through which the looters and the rioters have been communicating. They've been broadcasting messages, agreeing locations, deciding where to attack.
Scotland Yard tonight warned Twitter users they could face arrest for inciting violence. Perhaps this tweeted photo of a man posing with his loot could also be of interest to detectives. Rags Martel, London Tonight.